gorgeous girl, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be talking all about how to look expensive without going broke. So if you're new here, hello, I'm Tracy. I put out brand new fitness, wellness, and lifestyle videos every single week. So if you haven't already, please do make sure to subscribe to my channel. And for everyone, and yes, I do mean everyone, do please click on that bell icon so you always know whenever I have a brand new video that goes live. It's like once a week, so it'll just pop up and let you know, hey, Tracy got a new video, and then you can watch it. How cool is that? But before we dive into all my best tips and tricks on how to look expensive, I also want to give a huge thank you to ShopTagger for partnering with me with a portion of this video. ShopTagger, if you don't already use it, it's an app and it really helps to save you time and money. And busy babes like us need that by letting you know when your favorite items that you've had your eye on are either back in stock. That happens with all the designer pieces that become really hot, or if something that you've been eyeing for a while, the price gets reduced. You can even tailor it how much you want it to be reduced to let you know, which I think is pretty awesome. So for a busy babe, it's like a girl's best friend. And how great is that going to be when it's Cyber Monday and Black Friday and that time of year when there's so much action going on? We're gonna basically have a little personal assistant at our fingertips. So I know you're gonna love it as much as I love it too, and I'll show you exactly how to use it. So let's dive into my 5 top ways to look super expensive. One of the main ways to make you look more expensive and to elevate your look is to really pay attention to detail. I put this dress on today and I noticed there was like a little string hanging from the top, and that simple little thing just kind of cheapens things a little bit. So cut your strings. What drives me crazy is when I see women with the straps to hang up your clothes. Cut those out. Get yourself velvet hangers. Get hangers that actually work for you so you never see those things popping out of the side. And then another thing that's really important are waistbands. This drives me crazy. Elastic waistbands look really cheap. You want to look for waistbands and pants that are, more fixed or have some kind of detail, not just that gathered waistband look. It does not look good. And then lastly, with the waistbands, those belt loops. When you get a dress and it might have like a built-in belt and it has that flimsy little piece of string. So 2 options for that to really elevate your look and to make you look more expensive. Number 1, you can either take that loop and wrap it around your back and then tie it around the front. If there's enough fabric for you to do that, I do that all the time. Or cut those little things off and either tie it on itself or get yourself an actual proper belt that fits you better. It's just gonna elevate the look, make you look a little bit more pulled together and therefore a little bit more expensive. My second hot tip to really look expensive and elevate your outfits is investing in good quality basics. Now, this is where spending a little bit more money really can make a difference. There's a big difference between a $20 pair of jeans and a $200 pair of jeans, but you don't have to pay full price for anything. And this is where ShopTagger can really help you. You want to have good basics like a great pair of jeans, some blazers, depending on what your work situation, maybe some shirts with collars, shoes, bags, things like that, that really just put that finishing touch, things that are not going to go out of style. And this is where I would say really invest to wherever your comfort level is. And ShopTagger can definitely help you with this. So all you have to do to get access to ShopTagger is you can just download it into your Chrome browser, or you can download it onto your phone as an app. And it makes it just so easy. You just pull up some of your favorite stores, and then when you find an item that you like or you want to watch, you just click save on it. It gives you a little yay, you've saved it. And then you can do such cool things with it you can either let them notify you when it's like 25% off, or if there's any price change, or even if it goes 50% off, which I think is pretty great. You can also organize them into lists. So I have a list for shoes, I have a list for my home, I have a list for dresses, things that I just got my eye on, but maybe I'm not ready to pull the trigger on just yet, but I know that when that price changes and it feels like, ooh, that's a good price that I feel comfortable paying, ShopTagger is going to notify me by email or with push notifications if you're using your phone. ShopTagger also scans the web for coupon codes and applies them at checkout. So ShopTagger also even launched a cash back feature. I mean, how great is that? So you can earn cash back via PayPal when you shop at some of their select retail partners. And there's some really, really great stores there that I know you and I both love. So investing in those high quality basics is huge and key here. And like I said, you don't have to go broke to do this, but think of these as like investment pieces, and when you utilize ShopTagger, it's gonna be even that much better, honey. Check the link down below this video so that you can download ShopTagger today. If you want to save as much money as possible, make sure that you download ShopTagger on both your computer and on your phone. My third tip for making you look more expensive, and I talked about this before, is a monochrome look. And I know that we often go right to like all black, right? And yes, that's absolutely true. You know, back when I was in my 20s, when I really didn't have much money to spend, I would often just wear like all black looks. Yes, I lived in New York, but it really did, you know, I could be wearing like a $20 dress, but look great, you know, look elevated, because it's really about how we put things together, right? But I want you to also think outside of the box, right? An all black look, sure. An all white look, maybe, if that's your jam, you know, depending on the time of year and where you live and the climate. But think of other things, like an all red suit. That looks like such power. I have a pink pair of trousers that I love to wear with sort of a very similar sort of blush tone. It's not exactly the same, but I love those two together. And then I even kind of tie in a sort of blush, kind of rose gold color shoe. So it's all in the same color family, but it definitely elevates and updates the look, even though the pants are from H&M. And I think the tank top, it's super old and I got it from Forever 21, but having all those pieces together really does elevate it. I've also shown you in some of my other videos, you know, I have this great skirt that I got from H&M, and I pair it with a similar tonal, slinky sort of tank top, and it's really fun. It's an exciting way to elevate and make you look more expensive. So the point is, go monochrome. It looks super chic. You know, think outside of the box. Yes, of course you could do black, white, or even like camel color. That definitely looks really luxe, but also just red and orange, you know, whatever some of your favorite colors are. I don't know, yellow. Go for it, you know, be bold, why not? 2020's taught us anything is that there are no rules, but having that monochrome look really, really can elevate your look without you losing all of your money. The fourth way for you to really elevate your look and to look more expensive are really paying attention to fabrics. So, you know, getting some higher quality fabrics like silk, linen, things like that. But even, I gotta tell you, I have some blends and things that are certainly not natural fabrics that look so great because they're more like slinky fabrics. I love this. This is a trick I use all the time. Number one, it makes me feel really good because it feels good on your skin. You can kind of feel that movement. I think it looks super sexy too, but it does definitely elevate your look. So I will insert some clips here. I have that beautiful sort of satiny orange skirt that I pair with a blend tank top in that silky fabric. I recently had a photo shoot and I had to pick up, I wanted one more item, and in my brain I was like, okay, I want something red. I fully manifested this. I had no time at all. I did like a drive-by at Zara because I was like, I'm gonna find one other thing. Obviously with COVID and everything happening right now, the fitting rooms aren't open, nor would I feel comfortable. So I just was like, grab. It was like red dress, cool. The best $50 I've ever spent. This dress is so smoking hot, and it was $50, right? But when I wear it, I feel like it's $1 million. It's such a beautiful dress. It fits me so well. I talked about this in a recent video about, you know, fashion must-haves over 40, which I will link up here. You know, knowing your body and what works for you, but wearing these sort of slinkier fabrics definitely can elevate the look, because even if it is straight up polyester, it can look really, really good. And shh, nobody has to know. Nobody. Just you and me. It's our secret. And my last tip for how to look expensive is grounding those outfits, grounding whatever you're wearing with the best quality shoe or bag that you can, and jewelry too. So, you know, I've talked about this a lot. You know, getting a good grown-up purse is a great idea, whatever feels the best for you. And it doesn't have to be a gazillion dollars, but just that there's some structure, some form to it, so it doesn't look flimsy. Think about it, like, you know, really like non-structured sort of hobo style. That can be really great, but the difference between that and a more structured purse, it's gonna just kind of take your outfit up just another notch. Like I said, you could be wearing like a $20 dress, but if you have a good purse, it looks like, wow, you're really put together. Same goes with your shoes, you know, making sure that your shoes are well kept. If you invest in good quality shoes, go to the, what do they call it, a cobbler? Isn't that called a cobbler? Shoe repair place, whatever. Making sure that like the toes aren't scuffed, that if you need to re-sole things, you know, so that if you're buying these more investment pieces or designer pieces, you're taking good care of them so that they really last for a longer time. And with your jewelry, again, less is more. You know, if you're wearing flashy kind of tons of stuff, it does kind of cheapen it a little bit. So I say have some signature pieces, you know, that look really great on you, that you love, that you feel comfortable in, and that there's not like too much. You know, there's the old saying like take off one thing. I don't really do that. I just don't put on a lot of things. And I think that it just lets you shine more than all the other stuff. And here's a bonus point for you. Really, the most important thing for you to look more expensive is to bring the best accessory, which is your confidence. It does not matter what you are wearing. It really matters how you feel in it, because that's how you're going to present, and your energy is going to be felt long before anyone like looks at your label. And if anyone's doing that, that's really creepy and weird. So just like smack their hand if they do that. But my point is, confidence is the most luxe, expensive, rich looking thing that you can have. So own whatever your choice is. Wear things that you know look great on you, that you feel comfortable. And I'm telling you, in the words of Saint Lisa Rinna, own it, honey. So I really, really hope that you loved this video on how to look expensive. I always love hearing from you, especially when it comes to these fashion videos, because I know that we all have so many different opinions. I love knowing what's your best tip to look expensive. So definitely leave me a comment down below. And speaking of confidence, if you want to really feel your most confident in your body, then I definitely encourage you to grab my ultimate cheat sheet. It's totally free. I'll leave the link down here below. It really breaks down the 5 mistakes that you probably didn't even know you were making when it comes to fitness. And the truth is, when we feel fit, when we feel energetic, when we feel good in our skin, everything is going to look better and feel better, and our energy is going to come forward with the most confidence, which, like I said, it's the best way to look super, super rich. So definitely grab my free ultimate cheat sheet. You are awesome. You are amazing. Leave me a comment down below, and I will see you next time.